Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be doing my F1 2022 season predictions and we will be doing it George Russell style. I'm going to be using a PowerPoint. So don't forget to like, comment your predictions and what you think of my predictions, and let's get into the video. So welcome to my 2022 season predictions. I just want to put a disclaimer. These are just the predictions, so if I'm wrong, don't come for me because, it's very easy to be wrong right now. So let's go. So we're going to start with general predictions, which is just a few predictions I have of what is going to go on in the season. Prediction number 1. Haas will score points. Even if it is 1 or 10 or 0.5, I think that Haas will score points. They will improve this year. Even Nikita might even get the point or one or few points from it, but I think Haas will score a point for sure. And this is on the assumption that all teams will score points, which I think will happen. Prediction number 2. Lando, George, and Carl will win a race. I think that all of them will win a race this year. Like they have been doing good. Lando with his improvements, Carl with the Ferraris, Verstappen, George with the Mercedes. I think that they will all score many points and will win a race, of course. Like it's bound to happen. And I know this is a very popular prediction, so yeah. Prediction 3. McLaren and Ferrari will do better this year. I know this kind of vague, but I think they will do better. The point now is who will finish ahead of who. McLaren with the improvements, Ferrari master plan, but I think they will greatly do better than last year in terms of points getting on podiums. Prediction number 4. This one is going to be a bit, some of y'all wouldn't like it, but Aston Martin will not greatly improve. Like, I just have a bad feeling that they wouldn't do as well as people think they are going to do or they say they're going to do. I just have a bad feeling that they probably will go down. And if you come and watching the video, you realize where I'm coming from and we're talking, but yeah. So last prediction is prediction 5. Racing will be closer, but not as close as anticipated. Like, I think it will be closer, but it's not going to be extremely close as the hype is living up to. Like, my God, the new regulations. I think it will be close, but as usual, some teams will find something to put them ahead, some loophole, and it won't be as close. So on to the constructors. P10. Haas. Despite me thinking that they will score points, I think they will still end up last. I think all teams will score points and they will still end up last. I think they will be improved as a team, but not greatly. P9. I know, some Sebastian Vettel fans, please do not come for me. But I think Aston Martin will it will be like a kind of situation, like McLaren just go down and performing badly. I think they won't perform good at all. I think the driver will be good, but the car will be shit. P8. I think that Alfa Romeo will improve from last year because of the new driver lineup, but I don't think they will greatly improve because probably they wouldn't get a good car. And remember, Zoe is a rookie, so that means he would not do greatly well, because hopefully he does well, but get adjustment to it and stuff. Because the rookies from last year they do well for the car they have, but they do greatly well. But I think that Valtteri Bottas will do well, but it won't be good enough to be higher than P8 in my opinion. Next we have Williams. So the Nicholas Latifi and Alex Albon lineup. I think that they will improve from last year from P8 to P7. They will improve, but I don't think they will have more midfield battles, but it won't be and they will get points, hopefully podiums and stuff, but it won't be, it won't be like, oh wow, and then a P5 this year, you know what I mean? Next we have P6. Yes, I think that they will improve. Yuki will improve. I hope to see Yuki with some podium or something, but I think they will still end up in the same position as last year, P6, because we know Alpine is strong. P5, we have Alpine. We have Alpine. And all the promises, I think that you could do well. And your promises that what they say are strong and promising, so I think they will actually do better. And they won't do better, they will stay in the same position, but they will do enough to beat other teams and other drivers. In Alpine we trust. P5, McLaren fan, this hurts, but I think that they will end up in the same position as last year, P4. Like, there will be more points, there will be more podiums, but they probably won't do enough for the other front teams to, to surpass them. So I think that it hurts, but I think they will be P4. P3. And I'm like, P3. I can't decide. I can't decide between Red Bull and Mercedes. But different things could happen. Mercedes could have like normal situation they had already, or they could fight and have plenty crashes, or Red Bull just don't do as well as usual. It's very, they or there, this or that. So I can't really say. P2, Ferrari. We know the Ferrari master plan and all that. I know people are saying how they're going to win the World Constructors, but I don't think they will do that well. Like, I don't know if I'm feeding into the hype, because I know a lot of people are saying Ferrari's going to do so well. I don't know if it's going to backfire, but I will say they'll be P2. I don't think they will win, but they will be P2. So, of course, that means in P1 for the World Constructor Championship, I'm still undecided. It's between Red Bull or Mercedes. As I said, Mercedes could have one fighting for it and end up in this accident, or Red Bull could just not do well. But I think that Ferrari will be somewhere wedged in the middle, somewhere there. So, you're going to do team battles. I know people will be like, you could just do like the driver championship, but if I do that, it might contradict some of my predictions for the constructors, and also it's kind of hard to say where people will be. It's a new regulation, new this and that. So we're going to start with Haas. Mick Schumacher will come out on top of his teammate. Even though I think Nikita will improve, I think Mick will just improve more than he done, because Mick has been better this year, last year, than Nikita, but I think he will improve more greatly, and he will end up ahead. Next we have Aston Martin. Sebastian Vettel will be the team champ. I think this because more experience, he'll have longer, so he might fight more. I would love to see Lance Stroll do great, but I think Sebastian Vettel will take this one. Then you have Valtteri Bottas. Of course, for Alfa Romeo, I think Valtteri Bottas will take it. More experience. He's a great driver. Janizo, he's a good driver too, but I think as a rookie, he's most likely to get beaten by Valtteri Bottas. So this is a safe prediction. Okay, for the two between Latifi and Alex Albon, I think Alex Albon will come out. Yes, Nicholas Latifi will improve. Like, he's such a great person and a great driver. Well, becoming a great driver. But I think Alex Albon is a stronger driver and will beat Nicholas Latifi. Okay, so I think Pierre Gasly will still beat Yuki in Alpha Tauri, but I think Yuki will have some great points. Probably a few podiums. Like, I think Yuki will for sure improve, but I think Pierre Gasly will do better than him still and beat him, but I just can't wait. Then we have Alpine. I'm going to say Alpine, yes, but Alpine. I think Fernando Alonso will beat Esteban Ocon again. I just think he's a stronger driver, more all-round, great defense and stuff. I think Alpine will get some good points, but I think Fernando Alonso will beat Esteban Ocon again, because even if the car is shitty better, he knows more how to work with cars and more experience, more adaptability. So yeah. In McLaren, I think Lando Norris is still going to be Daniel Ricciardo. I know a lot of people were saying Daniel Ricciardo was getting accustomed to the car and stuff, but I think Lando will still come out victorious on top of him as this year and beat him again. I think Lando will get more podiums. As I said, he will get a win. Daniel Ricciardo will improve again because the car will be more development between both of them now. But I think, as we saw, he might struggle again to adapt, but probably less. But I think Lando will still beat him. Just as in this picture, in Ferrari, I think Carlos Sainz will come out above of Charles Leclerc. Before the Charles fans try to hit me, please, I think that Carlos will do better this year. As you see, he beat Charles in his first year in Ferrari, and I think with this new Ferrari master plan hype, I think that he will beat him again, and I think that he will score wins, will get wins, podiums, more points of course, but yeah, Charles is a strong driver, a great driver even, but I think that Carlos will beat him. Then in Mercedes, I think Lewis Hamilton will take the team win. Reason is because he's going for his 8th. They had the whole debacle of Abu Dhabi. I think it will make him want to go for the 8th more, and it might let George be, hey George, it's James. Even though I think that George will put up a fight, if they do put up a fight, it will be good because George will want his first, Lewis will want his 8th to break the record. But I think that they will let Lewis get it more because, you know, of the whole controversy and stuff. But if they do go for it, I could see a lot of incidents happening, just saying. And of course, I think Max Verstappen, everybody in obvious that Max Verstappen will win, will be ahead of his teammate in Redbull, as he has been for a long time. Well, for some time, I think that he will. Checo will do great. But I think Max will think, and hopefully Max could probably win the World Championship again. But yeah, I think that Max will beat his teammate. So that's the end. Tell me what you think of my predictions. Tell me what you think of what is your predictions and all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be starting streaming on Twitch soon and all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch and Instagram. All my links are in the bottom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can't wait to hear your predictions. Thank you. Love you.